right, shout out to Daddy's Game Time.
To you.
Yeah, and this took me maybe about a month to put together. The weapon itself, maybe like 10 days alone.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you done any other cosplay before this?
Yeah, just Pyramid Head.
Pyramid Head.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. And is this your first year at Fanime? Or?
No, this is my 8th.
Oh, you've been here for 8 years. And how does it compare to previous times?
It's getting bigger.
Yeah?
It's getting more and more crowded, which is good, you know.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
All right. And what is your real name?
Jeff.
Jeff. All right. So everyone, if you come to Fanime and see Jeff, come and say hi. He's very friendly.
All right, thank you.
How long did it take you to come up with the custom? Or?
Oh, well, this has been one of those progressive efforts. I've actually always had a shirt like this, and this is some brown pants from an old uniform when I used to work in the National Park Service a while back. I did an internship over the summer.
Oh, cool.
And then I found this leather jacket. I had another one that wasn't so good, but then I went into a department store and found this on a great discount, and it just fit. But
that's the way to go.
It kind of all started with this one, though, so the hat. So about 2-3 years.
And what about you?
Combination of just thrift stores and pay less, you know, and just all combined, it just came together great. So I was really lucky. Yeah. Yeah.
And so have you listened to the rumors of Chris Pratt becoming the next Indiana Jones?
Oh, I haven't heard about
Oh,
that.
you haven't heard that?
Yeah. Well, there's big shoes to fill, basically. So
Yeah.
I'm optimistic. He's a good actor, but I'll hold my breath until I see the film.
Yeah, definitely we'll be watching. So thank you so much, guys.
Well, thank you.
You know, enjoy Fanime and
you.
everything that has
Thank you.
to offer. So how many times have you been here at Fanime?
This is our first time.
Okay.
Yeah, our first time at Fanime.
And-
Yeah, we started going to SAC Anime at first because we're from the Bay Area, but yeah, so this is definitely like a jump into a bigger con, which is really awesome.
And what do you guys think so far?
Awesome, super amazing, definitely coming back next year.
That's great. So are you guys here in a group or are you just...
It's just us two.
So
Yeah.
the link just kind of came in and...
Yeah, the link just showed up.
She actually did all this herself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
I did my cosplay myself. This was an old, like, granny floor length, like, bucket dress, and I just altered it.
Well, that's great. So have you guys been doing any cosplaying before this?
Yeah, actually, I was mainly a videographer and a photographer.
Okay.
And I've been dabbling in cosplay lately, so I take turns.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've been cosplaying for about 2 years now.
Oh, okay. So fairly new, you know?
Kind of, yeah.
Both of us fairly new. But
Yeah, and is this your first Fanime? Or?
No, it's my third Fanime.
Third one?
Yeah.
It's my
Yours as
first
well?
Fanime.
Oh, your first one? And what do you think so far?
I love it. It's a lot of fun. The vibe is really fun, and there's a lot of really cool people here.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time and
Cool.
enjoy Fanime.
Yeah!
Yes, it's our first time here covering the event. We've been so grateful with everybody here. Everybody's so friendly, so we're very amazed.
One of my favorite conventions, honestly.
Yeah, because I was commenting to my friend here that, you know, I've been to Comic-Con before and that thing is just huge. You can't even talk to anyone.
Yeah.
You cannot flag people, so easy to do interviews like yourself.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate that.
Yeah, totally.
So just one last thing is, what advice would you give to people who are starting to get into this cosplaying business? How would they go about it to, you know, begin and come here?
Have fun. Don't worry about how good other people look. And wear comfortable shoes. That is the main thing, because I have too many blisters from wearing heels yesterday.
I'm sorry.
It's cool.
All right. Well, we appreciate your time
Yeah, totally.
and enjoy the rest of the con.
Totally.
Thanks. How many times have you been here to Fanime?
This is my first time actually
First
to
one.
Fanime, yeah.
How do you hear about it?
I actually have some friends
Okay.
who are here with me. So we went as a group and I've been having a pretty good time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So is it safe to say that you'll be coming back?
Probably.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to people that want to get into the whole cosplaying?
My advice would be, if you like a character, do it. If you love it, go ahead, shoot for it. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Have fun. That's what conventions are about.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
And enjoy Fanime.
You as well.
All right. Thank you, man. And are you a big Pokemon fan then?
Yeah, I play Pokemon quite a bit. I started way back in the day when it first came out and collected all the cards and all that stuff, but I haven't played too much of the new stuff.
All right.
So I'm an original 150 guy.
Okay. And is this your first Fanime? Have you been here
This is my
before?
first Fanime.
All right. And what do you
Yeah.
think so far?
It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of people.
So you'll be coming back for sure.
Most likely.
right. Well, thank you so much for your time,
Yes,
and enjoy
thank
the
you.
rest of your day.
Yeah.
What advice do you have to people who want to get into the business of cosplaying, just dressing up, coming to cons, things like that?
Well, my advice is don't. If you want to have fun, don't treat it like a business. You know, a lot of people come here. They're all about having a fan page and having fans and getting likes and all this kind of nonsense. Like, come have a good time. If you want to meet people, come. That's okay to just come for that too. That's what I do. I don't have a page or anything like that. And the other thing is, you can make stuff for really cheap. You don't have to buy the most expensive materials. This black stuff that looks like leather, it's $3 placemats from Walmart.
Oh, that's awesome.
So between that and some Velcro, like, you can do a lot of stuff. So never think you have to buy the most expensive things to make something that looks cool.
That's so awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Sure,
and
no problem.
Enjoy the rest of the con.
Thank you. You too.
Personally, myself, I prefer the DC universe when it comes to comic books. I prefer Marvel when it comes to movies. What about you?
I'm just a Marvel fan, and like all of my favorites come from Marvel, so like I think I'm a little biased, so I don't know if that's a good question for me. But I do like the Marvel movies more than the DC movies, definitely.
And you?
Yeah, kind of the same thing. I mean, I like both pretty much equally. I find myself like teeter-tottering, but when it comes to the movies, I think they do a better job, like even just visually and just story-wise. Like, I'm really excited for Infinity Wars because Thanos' CGI just looks, oh my god, I never thought he could look that good, but like, they're doing good.
And how long have you been cosplaying for?
Not that long. I guess like
our first one was like, or our first group one was like sophomore year. So.
Oh yeah, so like I guess
like
4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not
It's
that
like,
long in the grand scheme of things, but kind of a while.
It has been a good while. I mean, always been into comic books, and it's been like a thing like, oh, I want to cosplay, but do I want to like do all of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your first year here at Fanime, or?
No,
it's been like our 4th. I think it's our 5th now.
I don't know. Yeah.
What do you think so far?
I love it here.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
do
good
too.
place for like.
Everybody's really friendly.
Yeah,
That's what we noticed too.
It's really comfortable, even when you're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No, you're doing great. I mean, I know that I just caught you off guard,
Oh,
and
it's okay.
but
it's
you're
okay. We're like hiding from people.
yeah, and I do appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the rest of your time.
Yeah, you
All right?
too.
Thank you. And so, are you here by yourself?
No, I have my friends looking for them right now.
Oh, I see. And are they cosplaying about the same theme, or everyone's doing something different?
I think he's doing something different right now. So.
Okay, cool. Are you here all weekend?
Yeah, I am till Monday.
Same cosplaying, or?
No, I'm wearing different cosplays for different days.
Oh, that's awesome. How do you feel the con going on right now?
It's pretty nice. It's pretty chill.
You think you'll be coming back?
Probably. It's a long trip, but I think it's pretty worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the interview. Thank you.
Thank you too.
But tell me, how long did it take you to come up with this custom?
This one took probably maybe a week or so.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
It looks amazing. I mean, my friend here and myself, we are big Ninja Turtles fans. So
Awesome.
as soon as I saw you, I'm like, come on, we gotta flag her, we gotta interview her. So is this your first Fanime?
This is my first one.
Okay,
So-
and what do you think so far?
So far, I mean, we actually just had a chance to, look around, and it's awesome. It's bigger and huger than I even expected. So far, we're having a great time.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And enjoy Fanime.
Thanks.
Your first year here at Fanime?
Second.
Second. And last year you didn't do any cosplaying?
I
or
did.
What did you do?
I did Elsa last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So, anything that you're expecting from the con, or?
To be as fun as last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you here all weekend?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Same custom all
No,
weekend?
I'm doing May from Avatar tomorrow.
Well, yeah, confidence is key, though.
Confidence is key. You have to work it. You know that you're okay. You know that you'll be fine, and you know that you'll be with your friends who really are just happy you're there.
Right, and I mean, it looks amazing. So you obviously have a lot of people here waiting, to take pictures with you.
Yeah.
So how does that make you feel?
At first it was a little scary because I haven't been to that many California conventions. It's a lot different from Arizona conventions, but it was scary, and now it's really fun just to see everyone just being like, oh my god, your costume's so pretty, and I'm just like, thank you.
So it's actually your first time here at Fanime then?
It is my first time here at Fanime. It's been a wild ride.
So is it safe to say that you'll be coming back?
I may be coming back. It kind of depends on the money situation, but...
Right. I mean, yeah, cosplayer life, it's as glamorous as it may be.
It gets expensive.
Yeah.
Also, new cosplayers, it will be expensive.
There you go. Great advice. Well, thank you so much for your time and enjoy your time here at Fanime.
Thank you.
Is this your first time or have you been here before?
This is my second time.
Second time?
Yeah.
And how do you like it so far?
I love Fanime every year. I like cosplaying a lot.
So this is for sure to say that you'll be coming back next year then?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Pretty good. So any advice you have for cosplayers that are starting to getting their own costumes going?
Work early. There's like no such thing as starting too early. Like I started working on this like in my hotel room. It was a bad idea. It was a really bad idea. Bad idea. Just start early, no matter how early it is. Like if it's next year, like after this anime, I should just like start working on my cosplay for next year, just because like there's no such thing as too early. Like all sorts of stuff goes wrong. Like all sorts of stuff. I had like all my props done, you know, and then like, you know, we had a party in my hotel room last night. Like things got messy. Like hell of my props got broken. Start early. That's all I can say. Like my belt buckle is
It looks great.
Cool.
You did good. You did amazing actually. So thank you so much for letting me
no
and have
problem.
fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.